Hello, friends. I'm Miranda Carter. There's Bean, and welcome to the Friend Zone. I can feel you judging me. She's so judgy. Anyway, let's talk about the cake in the room, shall we? This is actually a prop from Matilda. Our local theater company just did a production, and we needed a cake for the opening scene. As many of you may or may not know, the Performing Arts Center here in Newport, Oregon is getting a major reconstruction. And in that, we needed to make some room. So the prop needed a new home. And I said, you know what? I'm doing birthday party reaction memes. This would actually be perfect. And little Miss Bean has made herself quite at home in the most menacing and hilarious way.
Can you at least explain to me what is going on with your leg? What? Cat. Hey, that is not for you to chew on, but I'm very interested in what's going on with your leg. There you go. That's how you cat. You were broken for a second. Can you stop eating my props? You're kind of a turkey. Oh, thank you. Now you're very cute and sweet. I will be okay with you having destroyed it if you would at least just settle into it.
So I'm just going to accept that this is Bean's home from now on. Okay, lady, enough with the explaining about the cake and the intro and the fluff. Let's get into some memes. She can't even. She won't even look at the memes. They're that bad. One does not simply say happy birthday without memes. He is absolutely right. That is why we're here. Get asked to bring food for a coworker's birthday party next Monday. It's my birthday this Friday. Bad luck, Brian. Man, haven't seen him in a while. Please don't invite me to no barbecue if you're soda cheap. I don't drink Dr. Thunder. Okay, choosing beggar. You're lucky you were invited. Your birthday reminds me of the old Chinese scholar. Young No Mo. Dr. Evil. 4 out of 5 people get money in their birthday cards. Happy birthday, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No birthday money, just be happy you're alive. That was terrible, and I don't apologize. Goes to your birthday party? Accidentally blows out your candles. Yeah, don't be that kid. Granted, my kid, when he was super young, he didn't quite understand how birthdays worked, and also having just come out of lockdown for COVID, he didn't get to go to many birthday parties. But then when we started going, he did blow out quite a few other kids' candles, but it wasn't on purpose. It's my birthday, and I'm not telling. Birthdays aren't for everyone. However you want to celebrate, completely valid. Parents hired a clown for birthday party. Pennywise. Bad luck, Brian. Your bad luck continues. My first wife, Tammy, tried throwing me a surprise birthday party. When I saw my friends hiding through the window, I drove to a gas station, called the cops, and told them people had broken into my home. I'm not big on surprises. Again, birthdays aren't for everyone. And honestly, if you don't know how your friend is going to react to a surprise party, like if they haven't said, "Oh, I love surprise parties," probably a good idea to not throw them a surprise party. Ooh, we're going to get highbrow. Look at this Shakespeare meme. Come to my birthday party or I'll bite my thumb at you. Or shake a spear at you. Mom hires magician for birthday party. Voldemort. Bad luck, Brian. You are not having a good time this week. Also, Voldemort, not a magician. Wizard. Know the difference. Happy birthday. I made you a cake, but it disappeared. Oh, he is precious. Oh, he's the magician that you should have hired, not Voldemort, not Pennywise. This puppy. Going to be a furry menace? Are you going to settle? She is walking around behind my computer where all the cords, can you not? Hi. Wherever she decides to settle down, we'll continue on with some more memes. You are shaking the entire desk, which is shaking the camera. I look like I'm in an earthquake video. She's my special effects director now. The older you get, the better you get. Unless you're a banana. Oh, Betty White. You were too good for this world. What did a bald guy say when he got a comb for his birthday? Thanks. I'll never part with it. Gotta sneak in a dad joke in with the birthday memes. Otherwise, it's not authentic to me. Happy birthday, friend! But your cake is all ours. But Joey doesn't share food. I wonder if he makes an exception for his friends. I'll have to rewatch the entire series for the 17th time. Hoping your birthday is as much fun as a kilt in the breeze. Yeah. It's a real blast. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. You deserve it. Hey, what you doing with that knife? I will find you and I will wish you a happy birthday. It's kind of coming in there hot, and I don't have your family. I hope your birthday isn't ruined by millennials in your office not getting your 80s references. Excuse me. Okay. She's happy. Whatever it was that was supposed to be on the floor is now on the floor. But the closer that I get... Hi. Do you need something? What would you like? A stretch. Do you want up? You look like you want up. Would you like to come up? Hi. So here's the thing about the generations. I am technically Generation X. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. My dad worked for IBM, so we had a computer in the house. I grew up with watching social media, America Online, all these things evolve over time. And the older that I get, the closer that I am to siding completely with the boomers. I skipped every other generation in between Generation X and the boomers. I'm not even sure the names of all of them, but when technology gets to the point where it has evolved so much that it doesn't even make sense anymore and I can't figure it out, I 100% side with the boomers. I escalate immediately to Boomer Town and I'm like, chuck it out the window. I am done with it. So I guess we would say that I'm Generation X with a rising boomer. So that's all the memes that I have for you today. However, I still have some time left. So this Gen X with the boomer rising is going to take you along on a journey to what she just discovered, which is Reddit. And Reddit has some hilarious things that we can react to as well. So this is on the thread Ask Reddit, and somebody asked, what's the funniest message to put in a birthday card? Life is a long, painful, seemingly interminable march towards death. Happy 5th birthday! In middle school, I found out it was my teacher's 50th birthday, so I made her a card that said, Happy Half Century. She was peed off. For my mom's 50th birthday a month or two ago, I put a bunch of messages reminding her how old she was. Rounding to the nearest 100, you are now 100. That kid needs his birthday taken away. Smile while you still have teeth. See you at the potty. Because I forgot to write the little A, the tail that goes on it, in 2nd grade. On another Ask Reddit thread, it says, what is the best birthday quote you have ever seen? Happy bird day. It was for my bird. This Reddit thread says, what is a funny way to wish someone a happy birthday? Have you ever watched the movie Jawbreaker? Any way but that way. The rest of them are pretty inappropriate. That's Reddit for you. Okay, so this next one is from the Reddit Tales from Your Server. Birthday horror stories? I have some horrific birthdays in my time, one of which happened tonight. I made the birthday girl cry because of the song. I forgot the child's name and loudly said, "What's his name?" Cake toppers caught on fire. My nails caught on fire while lighting the cake. I did not even know that could happen. Dropped a table's custom cake twice. Spilt a sundae on the birthday girl twice. Table had a male-inspired cake, which we had to carry through the family restaurant. Oh, I thought all of these happened on the same night. I was about to say I would be quitting so fast. We had already dropped the ball on this one table. They were seated in between two sections, and there was confusion between the two servers about whose table it actually was. And because it was so busy, it took the servers like 20 minutes to notice that neither person had gone to the table yet. Then everything they wanted to order had recently been taken off the menu. Finally, they settled on some drinks. I'm taking them over to the table, and I'm about to tell the girls that the round is going to be on the house when I got bumped from behind, and 4 bright red cocktails get spilled all down this girl's back and all over her white fur jacket. That's a bad day. Banquet people brought a cake back to cut in the kitchen. Set it down, went to brew more coffee. Cooks were cleaning and just tossed it. All heck broke loose, and I swear the server had some serious murderous rage. We ended up having to take everyone's separate desserts for 80-some people. We had nothing left for the rest of the service. And somebody replied to that and said, "Tossed it? I think you spelled ate the whole thing themselves wrong." I went up to the gentleman who had been doing all the talking to the staff and told him that the cake was ready to be brought out, but whose birthday was it? He said it was his and didn't know there was a cake. Surprise! I took a beautiful 3-tier cake to the back to cut and serve. Ran around doing some other tasks, and when I get back to the cake, it is mutilated and not actually cake. It was styrofoam covered in purple fondant and decorations that the party had rented, and here it is mutilated in the back. Coworkers had just been trying to help me out, but the manager ended up having to go and apologize. It was a prop cake. Oh no. Well, luckily this isn't styrofoam. This is actually, it's cardboard and it's covered in fabric. It's got some ribbon on it. And so if somebody tried to cut into it, it wouldn't completely mutilate it. But my goodness, it'd be really hard to cut into. Oh man. Thank you so much for joining me and Bean for more birthday memes and dipping our toes into the Reddit community. I think that we're probably going to search those forums a little bit more and see what we can come up with to react to. If you have some suggestions, or if you find stories on your own or want to share your own story with me, please send them my way. You can email me. That's going to be miranda@friendzoneoc.com. And I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.